it's Tina from Soul Tie Tarot. Thank you so much for finding my channel. If you're new here, I know it's really hard to find new channels on YouTube, and my channel is super new, so it's hard to find. So if you're finding this, thank you for joining, and if you could like and subscribe and share and all those wonderful YouTube things, because I am trying to grow my channel. So this is going to be the relationship read for Libra for November 2019. It's going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and if it doesn't resonate with you, check your other signs. So we're going to get 2 oracle cards, followed by a full relationship spread, closing with the romance angels. And the romance angels will give guidance on how to proceed with the reading that you just got. So it's really helpful. So make sure you stay to the end, okay? So let's begin. Libra, November 2019. You have clear cognizance. Archangel Uriel, pay attention, thoughts and ideas that come to you. These are answered prayers and life review. Archangel I can never say their names. Jeremiel, Jeremiel. Take inventory of your life and resolve to change and heal anything that is unbalanced, which is huge for Libras. Libras can't function if they're not balanced. So you need a life review because you're not balanced right now. And your claircognizance, which is your psychic ability to just know, you need to pay attention to that. A lot of people think that they're not psychic, and everybody is. Claircognizance is when that little, like, an idea pops into your head out of absolutely nowhere that didn't come from you. That came from your guardian angels. So you need to pay attention to that. Okay. Libra's partner. Career transition. Archangel Chamuel. I swear I have to Google how to say these names. Your life purpose is triggered by a blessed career change. And angel therapy. Archangel Raphael, give your cares and worries to us angels and allow us to take your burdens. Okay, so don't stress. Your partner's going to have a career change, and you need to have a life review. Okay, and let's get the moon deck. You need to surrender to the divine, full moon, okay? So you need to give it up to the, just like they're being told, you need to give it up to the divine. Everything happens in divine timing, and what's meant for you and what's supposed to be will be. You need to not try and control it. And for them, it's time to release negative energy, full moon in Scorpio, which just happened, okay? Or is happening in November, I believe. So let's go straight into the tarot, which is going to give us the nitty-gritty of what's going on. Oracle cards are like an overview, and tarot is like the dirt. So, okay, Libra. Libra for November. This is going to be your side. You are mourning something you had to cut off. That's the state you're in. You're cutting ties, you're cutting situations, you're cutting people, places, and things, but you're mournful about that. But you know you have to. You have to be balanced. You have to for your own sanity. Libras have to be balanced, or they just can't function. You have to cut off something, somebody, or someone, place, people, situations that you don't want to, but you have to because you know it's right. You know it's what's in your best interest. Your feelings for them. 2 of Cups in reverse with the Fool card. Now, a lot of people, for me, the 2 of Cups in reverse is not falling out of love, but a breakup. You could still love the person, but your feelings are 2 of Cups in reverse. You know you're not supposed to be with this person, because the 2 of Cups for me is the soulmate card. You know you're not supposed to be with this person, and you want to start over. You want to just start over. Your feelings, the 2 of Cups in reverse with the Fool. You want to end that cycle so you can start something new that's going to bring you balance. Those are what your feelings are for them. And let's see how you're seeing the person you're dealing with. New opportunity. You're seeing a new opportunity. So it could be that you're closing out old cycles with this person and starting a new cycle with them. But we'll get more We'll get more when we get the clarifiers and when we go further into the read, okay? Because it could go either way right now. They are in the state of Four of Cups reversed, okay? They were mourning the loss of something that they had that wasn't real, something that they put their energy or efforts into that was not real. It's the best way I can put it. Like they had an offer, something that bided their time. It's the Four of Cups, okay? So in the Four of Cups, you have 4 cups. 3 are not real, and 1 is being offered to you. But you're so busy staring at the 3 that aren't real, almost like biding your time with them, like being entertained by them. You know, it's like watching TV. You're staring at something that's not real, but it's just killing the time. But you're doing that so much, you're focusing on that, that you're not paying attention to the real cup that's right here. You aren't paying attention to it. Well, you're finally coming out of that. Your partner is. They're finally coming out of that. They're seeing what was real in front of them, okay? Let's see how their feelings are for you, Libra. They don't want to come out and play. They don't want to put in the hard work. It's hard work. And they see you, they're in a worse state than you, Libra. They see you, they're not being honest about, you guys had, there's the 10 of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords in reverse here for how they see you, okay? So they see you as you once were their 10 of Pentacles, which is like the complete stable family, okay? But it's in reverse now with the Sword of Truth in reverse, the Ace of Swords. So like, they're not being honest with themselves about how it's broken. That's how they see you. Okay, let's see what the energy is between the two of you. Strength. You guys are both holding back. You're both holding it back. There is an underlying of negativity between you two, and you're both holding it back. You're trying to hold back that aggression. That it could be codependency or lust, because the Strength holds back. The Strength card is the Empress holding back the Lion, which represents anything of the devil. You know, lust, passion, karmic ties, soul ties, addiction, anything like that. So you guys are both holding that back right now. It could be also on their side. It's going to depend on who's reading this, because this is this is a general read. It's not a specific read. They could also see you as lying about the stability that you have right now, okay? You're not being 100% truthful. So what is blocking you guys is not being patient, okay? That's what's blocking you. Let's see what the outcome is, and then we're going to get the clarifiers. The outcome is the Tower. The outcome is the Tower. There's going to be a blow up at the end of the month. This is going to blow up. Let's see. The clarifiers will tell us more. Okay, let's clarify the Five of Cups and the Queen of Swords. The Knight of Wands. You are cutting off. You're mourning the loss of cutting off the Knight of Wands in reverse, which is someone who's in and out and in and out and in and out. It's a very passionate energy, but it's a very unstable energy. And the Knight of Wands, that is the Knight of Wands. But the Knight of Wands in reverse is a chaotically unstable energy, okay? So you are mourning the loss of having to cut that off. That's where you are, or deciding to cut that off. That's where your person is for November. Let's clarify the Two of Cups in reverse and the Fool card for your feelings towards them. Six of Cups. You want to go back. You want to go, that's what it is. You want to go back. the Six of Cups is the nostalgic card and also the soulmate card. Like, you want to go back. So the Two of Cups is in reverse because there was Two of Cups in reverse with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. There was a very strong bond and love here, but it was broken at one point in time because the Two of Cups is in reverse and so is the Ten of Pentacles. And you want to start over. You want to start over and you want to go back to when things were good, when things were great. You're seeing them as the Ace of Pentacles, which is new opportunity, brand new opportunity. Let's clarify that. Let's clarify the Ace of Pentacles, please. I feel like what your heart wants and what your head wants are two completely different things. You see the opportunity to take it, but you don't think it's what's best. You see them as justice reverse, which means they haven't balanced themselves. They haven't paid karmic debts for whatever they did that brought this Two of Cups in reverse and this Ten of Pentacles in reverse. They haven't done that. And there's still the Star in reverse, which means the Star in reverse hasn't found what their soul purpose is, okay? They haven't found what the star is, like the divine. The star is the guiding light for your spirit to raise their vibration and what your spirit's desire, what the life purpose is on this earth. Well, you see them as in reverse, but they're also the Eight of Cups in reverse, which means they're coming back to you. So you see them as trying to come back to you and you want to, but your head's like, don't do it, but your heart's like, yes, let's do it. So you're very conflicted, which is why your cards are to find balance. Your oracle cards are have a life review, take inventory, and resolve and change to heal anything that is unbalanced, because your head and your heart are in two different places. You know what is and isn't good, but your heart's like, yeah, but love is love. I can't tell you what to do. I can't. That's why, your moon card is surrender to the divine. Let the divine handle this, okay? Let's get more clarity on where they are. Let's clarify the Four of Cups in reverse. Ooh, so much energy. They're no longer confused on what was and wasn't real, okay? And whatever Three of Cups that wasn't real, that they were biding their time and chasing, okay? They've got the Eight of Swords in reverse, which is being able to see how to solve their problems. They can see the reality of where they're stuck. That doesn't mean they've moved out of it. They just can see it now, okay? So they've got the Hermit, and the Hermit goes in search of the star, okay? They've got the Hermit, which means they are going deep inside themselves to find their life purpose, to find where their soul needs to be, okay? And Six of Pentacles. They're in the Six of Pentacles, which means they now want to balance things. They want to give as much as they take in this relationship now. Let's see where their feelings are, because their feelings are the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, meaning they're giving up on working on something, or they don't want to work on something, or no matter how hard they work on something, they don't get anywhere because they're not working productively, let's just say. Okay, let's clarify the Eight of Pentacles. So their feelings are the Ace of Swords upright. So they have the Ace of Swords twice. One's reverse, which is how they see you, and one's upright, which is how they feel for you. Okay, so they're not balanced either, but that's the head and the heart for them as well. They see that they've broken this with lies because the Ace of Swords is in reverse, but their feelings are they want to be truthful now because they've got the Ace of Swords upright. And the Magician, which the Magician can make anything happen, the Magician is the Magician. He can take all of the earthly things, all of the things, the wands, the swords, the pentacles, and the cups, and make anything happen. That's a magician. He can make it happen. That's what their feelings are like. They've got the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, so they don't know if they can do these things. They can because the Magician's here, but they feel like, oh, it's so burdensome. I want to do all these things, but they don't know how to do it properly, which is why the Eight of Pentacles is in reverse. They want to give the truth. They want to make it happen, but they don't know how to do it, and the more they work on it, the more they kind of just mess it up. But the intentions are there. You know what I mean? They can't execute at the moment, but the intentions are there. They need to figure out how to do that. Okay, so how they see you is the Page of Cups. So messages of love. The Page of Cups is also an apology. They may want to give you an apology, or they may think you owe them an apology, depending on how this resonates. And the Wheel of Fortune. So how they see you is their destiny, their other half, their destiny point. Okay, that's how they see you. They just kind of don't know how to go about it. They got the Sword of Truth one way and the Sword of Truth the other. They're just kind of all messed up. The intentions are fair though. Let's clarify the feelings between the two of you, which is the Strength card, the energy between you. Strength card. And Temperance, strength and balance. The energy between you guys is fantabulous. It's absolutely wonderful. It's strength and balance. The Strength card neutralizes anything bad. If the Devil was here, it would be neutralized by the Strength card, the Death card, or the Sun. And Temperance. You've got two of them between you guys. You guys are neutralizing anything that was addictive, anything that was lustful, anything that was codependent, anything that was tied. You guys are neutralizing it. You're doing it together, which is amazing. That is a destined bond. Whether it's healthy at this moment because they're not balanced yet, and you're also not balanced because your head and your heart are in conflict, but your head and your heart are in conflict because they're not balanced. So that's a really tough call. Let's clarify the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, which is what is blocking you guys. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Ooh, God, that's so much energy. There's so much energy behind this connection. Knight of Swords in reverse. I just have a flipper. Hold on, I gotta find it. What's blocking you is the patience to heal the fights and aggression and basically the fights and aggression. You guys have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, which is not investing in something long enough to watch it grow, and not giving something enough time. It could be time or money. I don't think you guys aren't working out because nobody's paying you, because somebody's not giving you money. One person's not giving the other person money. Could be, maybe for one or two people, but it's going to be time. Somebody's not giving the time to make this grow, and you need to. This can't be fixed in a minute. There was between the Two of Cups in reverse and the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, there was a big problem here. There was a big problem, and it's not going to be fixed in a day, okay? And the Four of Swords here. So what the Four of Swords represents is going internally and meditating, contemplating, and healing your soul internally, okay? The Four of Swords is the minor arcana to the Hermit card. They have the Hermit card. That's where they are. Okay, you need to give them time, or they need to even give themselves time to heal, which they're in the process of doing. But that time to heal. Okay, heal from the King of Swords in reverse, which is aggression, which is lack of logic and balance, which is fights and inability to manage one's logic and all of that stuff. So they need the time to heal from that. You may need the time to heal from that as well, because it is between the two of you, but they are in the Hermit state, and the Four of Swords is the minor arcana to the Hermit. So there's healing, and that needs to happen mostly on their side. So the outcome is the Tower. Let's see. Tower, please. Too much. This is a rough one. So the Tower is going to be You've got the Two of Cups in reverse again, okay, as a resolution. So it's not going to come together, at least not in November. It's not going to be completely healed, okay? That doesn't mean this is not going to be healed in the future, because you have some major, major arcana cards here, and you have them seeing you as their destiny, okay? They see you as their destiny. And you want a new beginning with them. That's how you feel. The Ten of Cups is also here. The Ten of Cups comes after the Two of Cups in reverse. I feel like, and the Three of Cups in reverse is also here. So, was there a third party situation? There could have been for some people. If there was, it's in reverse now, so that's no more. But it also could just mean Three of Cups is about reunion and rejoicing and celebrations. It could also just mean in November that's not happening. So take that as it resonates. You're going to know your situation. We have the Page of Swords, which means somebody's internet stalking. Somebody's trying to investigate about you. Somebody wants to know, what did they eat for breakfast? Are they still seeing that girl? Are they still seeing that guy? You know, how are they feeling? What are they doing? You know, are they going out this weekend? Somebody's doing that. And holding back and also holding on to this connection, but holding back from it as well. And that tower's going to go. And once it does, you're going to get the Ten of Cups, but not right now. It's not going to happen this month. Let's get the romance angels to see how you proceed with this information, okay? Express your love. Go ahead and make a romantic gesture. So that's on your side. If you are holding back and you're scared and you're like, should I cut them off? This isn't balanced. The angels are saying, express your love. Go ahead and make a romantic gesture. Does that mean that put your heart on the sleeve and go all out? No, it doesn't. But you can be kind to them. You can be kind to them, and you can say, hey, you know, I still have feelings for you. I still care, you know, but it's not happening this month. The Two of Cups is in reverse twice, and the Ace of Swords is in reverse, so I wouldn't put it all out there, but I would extend that olive branch, okay? Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Well, we already know that. And healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So I don't know if... and calling in your soulmate. Your prayers and affirmation and visualizations help bring you two together. So this person is your soulmate. All right, they are your soulmate. And there is a reconciliation. I do see that too, just not in November. Possibly you guys are talking and working on it, because the Page of Cups is here, which is communication about love. But it's a page. It's not a knight. It's not a queen. It's not a king. A king is what you want. Think of it as levels of maturity in love. Okay, they're a page. They're like a child still. So this has promise. They do see you as their destiny, and you guys have there's a lot of cups here, but there's also a lot of logic. There's also a lot of swords, which is thoughts. And a lot of major arcana. So this is very heavy. And you have to remember, when there's major arcana in a tarot deck that comes out a majority of a spread, it's stuff that's going on with the universe. The universe is interjecting in this relationship on a big way. The universe is the one putting the energy into the relationship, especially between you guys. Major arcana, Temperance and the Strength. That's what's between you guys, which means the universe is intertwining in your relationship, because this is a destiny point, okay? All right, guys, I wish you the best for the month. Check out the daily reads so you can see what's going on the day-to-day, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.